What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Peter Gabriel. Indeed, we're going to start going through his 1986 album, So, in a proper sense, meaning I reacted to Don't Give Up because it's a track that featured Kate Bush. I've been going on a long deep dive of Kate Bush's material. Again, big shout out to Seb for sharing that and a whole bunch of other things on the channel. But yeah, I mentioned at the time, I have limited knowledge, mainly just the reputation of Peter Gabriel. I'm aware he was in Genesis in the early days before, Phil Collins kind of took over the lead spot. And yeah, I was aware he had solo material. I did want to correct myself from the reaction to Don't Give Up. I'm aware it's Salisbury Hill. I knew that, like, for whatever reason, in the moment I misspoke. Not the first time it's happened in a reaction, not the last time, surely. But yeah, again, I'm on some level aware of how significant his music is, Peter Gabriel, and when I did that reaction to Don't Give Up Han Solo, big friend of the channel, pointed out to me that he had already made this album available, so I figured let's go through it. So the first track is called Red Rain, and again, for anybody new here, not only do I react to CDs and vinyl, and in recent times the collections of other people, either people mailing me actual releases or ripping into high quality tracks their own collection and sharing it with me so we can all go through the journeys. But also when I react to a tune that, as far as I know, I've never heard before, which is to say every once in a while a tune will start and say, well, wait, actually I recognize this. But again, when I'm listening to a tune that, as far as I know, I haven't heard before, I'll just think about the title for a minute, what themes or ideas it might suggest, obviously not in a definitive way, just in terms of getting my brain thinking so that if I hear a line that does fit with one of those interpretations, it's perhaps a little more readily interpretable, which I'm not sure is a word. Nevertheless, the first track is called Red Rain, which, it makes me think of perhaps blood. I mean, it's hard to think about a liquid that is red and without thinking of blood, which, I guess fair to say is only red once it hits, the air. It's fundamentally, I think, blue, like inside the veins and so on. Nevertheless, if it's not related to blood or, even if that's more allegorical than actual, if it's not related to loss of life or, bloodshed in some way or another, I'm not quite sure what to make of it. It is a poetic sounding phrase. It has a nice, like, visual quality to it, even though, again, it could be a bit more dangerous or even macabre. So yeah, not really knowing his songs, beyond one or two, not quite sure what to expect from his songwriting, if he does have, like, typical ways of approaching issues or, certain subjects that he likes writing about. So I'll pick that up as we go. Once again, shout out Han Solo for sharing this, as well as all the Kate Bush people, I'm imagining some of whom will show up here as well. So in any case, let's get it. This is Red Rain by Peter Gabriel from his 1986 album, So. Voice got a bit of rasp in it. A bit of edge.
I am standing up at the water's edge in my dream. I cannot make a single sound as you scream. The ground is still warm to touch. Hey, we touch. This place is so quiet. Something that's wrong. Red rain is coming down. Red rain. Red rain is pouring down all over me. Well, I see them buried in
up and down like that very easily vocally. Hey, come on. Give me more of that rasp. This is great. It's got this drama, intensity. But it is also smooth, it's got a glide to it. That's what I'm talking about. Let it splash you.
Trust of a child.
This is sonically. I'm still not sure what is happening thematically, but also waves of amazing vocals. The low end of deep bass.
Down all over me. I'm bathing in rain coming down. Rain is coming down. Rain is coming down all over me. I'm begging you. Red rain coming down. Red rain coming down. Red rain coming down. Red rain coming down over me in the red sea over me, over me. Red rain.
It's a telling thing that I don't even really know what the fundamental essence of Red Rain is, what the central theme of the song is. And I'm feeling like choked up by the end. It's like his vocals, like, again, he can go up to like falsetto range, just effortlessly caress back down, then like go big and, raspy and powerful and just, booming. And then on top of that, the sonics, just the epic sweep of that tune, the synth bass, the low end, the little melodic touches, like a little, sort of like a chime type of melody that would come in at the end of the first bar. And the second bar, it was like a little like guitar like melodic flourish. I'm not even sure exactly what I was hearing along the way. And again, a tune that I'm not even sure what it's about is like, getting me on the edge of like being seriously emotional by the end. Just incredible. So yeah, it feels like, if that's the opening tune proper of the Peter Gabriel journey, again, I technically did start the playlist already because I did the track with Kate Bush, but like, holy smokes, really excited about this now. Again, people whose music opinions I've known for a long time and, have a lot of value for, I've heard people say that, his music is pretty incredible. So that's a crazy testament to that. And that's just, 2 tunes in and I'm already, interest is peaked. So do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.